Everyone, my name is Tina and I'm with We Are Women's Fitness. And today I have decided to start practicing what I preach and end all those excuses. Lately, I have had so much shit happen that I am allowing all the negative to cloud my mind, and it makes me crazy, and I want to just stay in bed and not do the things that I'm supposed to be doing, and then I don't take my greens and I don't eat protein right, and then my energy starts to go down. It's absolutely horrible, and I'm stopping it right now, and I want you to do it with me, because I know with the weather and the end of the winter and summer's almost here, but not. The nice weather's here, but not. It's yucky. Some of us feel yucky. A lot of us are sick. We're not taking care of ourselves. We can't sleep at night, or we can't get out of bed in the morning. It's like a fight back and forth. I know a lot of you hear where I'm coming from. And when we don't do the things that we need to, we don't have the energy to keep going with our daily tasks that we need to keep doing every single day consistently. Me, for one, my hugest downfall lately is my consistency. I need to be more consistent with everything that I do. So what I'm gonna do, and what I want you guys to do with me, is, okay, so what I want us to do together, let's do this together. You know, you can pause this, come back and forth, have a notepad, some pens, a dry erase board is fabulous, or some kind of board, so that way it's nice and big so you can see it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna break it down on a piece of paper. 3, your work goals, your personal goals, and then your health and your fitness goals. You write all those down. I did that for myself as well. And then, so you're gonna do that, and it's gonna be things that you want to accomplish in work, whether it's a project, whether it's a promotion, whatever. Then your health and fitness goals. I want to weigh X amount of pounds. I want to lose this much. I want to gain this much. I want to go to classes this many times a week. Whatever your health, I want to be clean your gut, not be sick all the time. Those are types of goals that you want to have. Fit your personal goals. Is it you want to buy a house, you have to take your kids to college, all those types of things you want to put into your goals. So they're big goals. They're things that you need to do, little things to get to that big thing, right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to put a master to-do list. So this master to-do list is how you're going to get to these big goals in big things. So a master list. So let's say, I lost my train of thought. Oh, good Lord. So on this master list, so my video, I'm chopping here and there. I have class, so I'm going fast. So I apologize. Every time I do this, I will get better and I'll learn those things and stuff. But anyway, so on your master list, it's all the things that you need to do to get to your personal big goals for each one. So like me, I want to clean the attic. What do I need to clean the attic? I need to bring the stuff up, bring the stuff down, put boards in. So those are the things that are gonna go on my master list, would be cut the boards for the attic, organize everything. That's gonna be on my master list. Doctor's appointments, you wanna do a budget, things like that. You're gonna take everything on your master's list and you're gonna get Post-it notes and you're gonna put them on these pink sticky notes or whatever color that you get. But you wanna take it from this to this. There's a lot of writing down. So it gets into your mind, so it becomes second nature. So it's always the things that you know that you're going to do, and you want to do this every single week, every single day, whatever it takes to get you to do the things on these lists, right? So you do your master list, then you place them on a sticky note and you put it aside for now. Just kind of write it, don't peel it off, because we're going to be putting them on our board eventually. So you want to go ahead, so you do your 3 major goals, big goals, ones that we're going to accomplish within time. Then you do your master to-do list of all the things that you want to accomplish short term that will reach you up to your main goals. Now there's going to be some things on your to-do list that you don't know about right now. So focus on the things that you can do right now to get you to those goals, and then put them on your list. Then what I want you to do is write a list, a daily task list, something that has got to be done every single day, no matter what. So like for me, I put it together. I get up at 5 o'clock. I get up at 5 o'clock and I have my daily routine. I get dressed, brush my teeth, put my contacts in, and I go downstairs. I grab some water, put some mix in it, and I grab a yogurt. Get ready, go downstairs, teach class. Those are the things that I do every single morning that I have class. Now some days I don't have class, so it's going to be a little bit different. So you kind of want to gauge it. Some of you have the same thing consistently every single day. On Wednesdays I don't teach 5:30 class, so it's a little bit different. I get to sleep in a little bit more. After class, I make the kids lunches. Normally, the old Tina would go back to bed. The new Tina is not going back to bed. In fact, she is going to be working on her work goals. So I have that block of time before I have to eat again and have my next class. So I'm going to kind of press it here. But in that block time, I'm not going to put what I'm going to do. That's blocked that time out for my work stuff. With my work goals, I'm going to use my Post-it notes here, and that's where I'm going to plug in those ones that are not consistent, right? All right, so then you keep going down all the way till you go to bed. I want to start going to the gym for myself at least 3 to 4 times a week. My goal is 5, but we're gonna start slow. Start with 3, work yourself up to these things. The same thing, you wanna come to my classes? Start with 2, start with 3, whatever you can fit to be consistent. And once you're consistent with that, you can add something else. Don't go overboard, because if you go overboard, you get overwhelmed and then you stop. And that's nothing. So it's better to go small to get big than go big and just drop down. All right, so you go all the way till you go to bed. Eating every 2.5, 3 hours. So your eating are your appointments too. So I put it in, I eat at 8, between 8 and 8:30, I'm making my protein shake before my class. That's in my schedule, so I make sure to do it because I haven't been doing it. But if I have it right there in front of me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. So we're gonna share our experiences, right? And our non-experiences, our failures. We're gonna have some, that's normal, but we learn from them and we help each other stay back on track, right? They're not failures, they're just oopsies, and then you get back on. All right, so you do your daily things, the things that you're gonna do every day. From the time you wake up to way in the morning to the time you wake up until you go to bed at night. Write that down, go to bed, get ready for bed. Go to bed, go to bed at the same time every night. Even though you have a hard time going to bed, try to go to bed. Read a book, journal, do something other than your phone to ease your mind. Read your to-do list. Keep going, keep those positive things going in your mind. So that way you go to bed positive and not on a negative note. You wake up fabulous. Wake up at the same time too. Get your body in a schedule of doing all these things, and eventually it will all come together. If you eat better, you work out, you stay consistent, you're not in bed all day, you're going to have more energy and you're going to feel better to do all the things that you want to do. And then if you don't do them, it makes you feel yuckier because you didn't do them, and then it puts you further behind, and we don't want to do that. So I want you guys, just for now, to think about your to-do list. Think about your goals. Think about the things that you want to do. Like myself, I want to do certain things. I'm going to work it all in here. So today my thing was just to write everything down and to gather everything that I need. Tomorrow, we're going to put all that onto our board. So you want to make sure you want to get a board. You can find these Walmart, you can even try Goodwill or a secondhand store. There's tons of them, but I would suggest a dry erase board. Get some dry erase markers, some sticky notes. Sticky notes are awesome. We're gonna put stuff on mirrors. We're gonna remind ourselves to be fabulous. We're gonna remind ourselves when we look in the mirror and we don't see a smile to frickin' smile. Life is not that bad. There's a lot of good. You just gotta look at it and find it and not focus on the negative. I'm telling myself this too. Yes, I am. Anyway, so get all your stuff together. Start thinking about your to-do list. Think about all the things you want to accomplish. And I want you to think about your times that you're doing all this stuff, when you're waking up. Now, if you have goals and you don't, all right. So go ahead, start thinking about all that stuff. Now, I want you to remember, okay? Remember, when we set this daily task list together, this schedule, it is gonna be permanent. So you say you wake up at this time, that's when you wanna wake up. When you say you're gonna come see me, that's when you come see me. So you're gonna put this on here, you're gonna write it on paper, you're gonna write it on sticky notes, you're gonna write it on your board, and you're gonna put it in your phone. And you're going to set reminders for yourself, and you're going to set it up daily, and so that way the timer will go off when it's time to do something. And so when you're setting different appointments, doctor's appointments, nail appointments, hair appointments, are you kidding me? You cannot double buck yourself. If you're saying you're coming to my class, you look in your, oh no, I can't. I have an appointment. I am an appointment. Coming to class is an appointment. Eating the proper times is an appointment. Don't cut yourself short on the most important things. There's other times that you can make that appointment. Now, if you can't, that's the only time you can, find a different spot to work out. Don't cut yourself short. Maybe you have to adjust things. That's okay. But don't do one or the other. Do both. Not one or the other. Do both. All right. Think about it. Think about your goals. Think about what you want to accomplish. And then start writing it down. Start writing everything down. Start journaling. I even journaled. I journaled with my notes so that I can read it and reread it. Read your positive. Read what you want to accomplish. Be positive. The more you think positive, the more you'll be positive. You're the only one that can change how you feel inside. Only you. Nobody else around you. Nobody else around you. Let me say it again. Nobody else around you can make you change. You have to change for yourself, for the better, and think of the positive. Look at the positive in your life. That's what you focus on. Negative's gonna happen, but let's focus on the positive. Get our list going. Let's stay on track. Let's do it together, consistently, together. We don't have to be perfect. We just gotta try our very, very best. And if you're with me, and you want to do this with me, I want you to contact me in some way. Whether you tag yourself, whether you message me, whether you text me, call me, message me, FaceTime me, whatever. Message me. Let's do this together. I will be posting a lot of this stuff on our Transformation Challenge page. So it's going to be an exclusive group that will be working together to do this. So it's exclusive, so you do have to message me to be able to move further and to get all the education. On Tuesdays, they'll be teaching. Wednesdays, they'll be working out. Thursdays, it's going to be either food or transformations. Friday, maybe fashion. I don't know, but we're going to keep doing it every day. Monday is motivational to kind of get it together, but we're all going to do it together. You keep me consistent, I keep you consistent. You make me accountable, I'll make you accountable. Let's work together. You're stronger when I'm weak. I'm weak when you're strong. We work together, all together, right? So have a great rest of your Tuesday. And let's do it. My kids,